What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Now in this video I'm going to be doing two things. The first thing is I'm going to talk through my plan for next week in terms of video releases, and the second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be watching a in-game cinematic from Warlords of Draenor. So basically the in-game cinematic from Warlords of Draenor was one that I missed last week. I did a reaction and review on what I thought was all the in-game cinematics. It turns out I missed one, and it happened to be a lot of the viewers' favourite as well. So I'm going to be doing that reaction and review at the end of this video, but the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to talk through my Monday to Friday schedule of what I plan to release. So basically last Saturday I did a quick reaction and review on the origin story of Tracer, which was really good since I'm watching the Overwatch animated shorts, and off the back of that I also talked through what I plan to do for that week, which finished yesterday. So I thought that was a pretty good idea actually. I got some good feedback from it, and I think it's a good idea to give you guys a kind of like a heads up on what I plan to do for the following week. So I think I might continue to do this every single week now. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So the first thing I'm going to do is Monday. Monday was going to be, what was Monday going to be now? Monday was actually going to be League of Legends Wild Magic, but I saw, was it yesterday? Yesterday online I saw a recommendation for a trailer. This trailer recommendation popped up, and it happened to be Assassin's Creed. Now I've not done any reviews or reactions on any Assassin's Creed game trailers, gameplay, anything like that, but as a kid I loved off Assassin's Creed. I absolutely loved it. So when this came up I thought to myself, this has got to be the first thing I'm gonna do. So there's a new one that's come out, I think it's Valhalla, or it's something to do with Vikings. So that will be the first video that I will be reacting to next week. That will be Monday. So on to Tuesday, initially I planned to do the League of Legends Wild Magic, but basically I lied. After looking and thinking about it over the weekend, I've been getting a lot of requests to watch Tales of Runeterra. I think that's how you pronounce it. Basically, I think at the moment there's 6 or 7 videos that have come out in the past 3 or 4 weeks that I've not reacted to yet. So I think I'm going to try and get through them first. So on Tuesday I'll be going through a couple of them, and hopefully I might be able to finish the rest of them throughout the rest of the week as well. So that's going to be Tuesday. So now if you want to talk about Wednesday, so for Wednesday is going to be what I'm going to call part 2 of Legion in-game cinematics. So last week it would have been on, what would it have been? Thursday last week I did the in-game cinematics, or some of the in-game cinematics for Legion, and the feedback and comments I got from that were amazing. Such nice and constructive feedback. But also in them comments there was a list of an order of what I should be doing them in, and to no surprise I've not done it in order. So basically working off them comments, I'm going to try and now do them in some form of order. And looking at the amount of in-game cinematics for Legion I still need to do, I reckon it's going to be at least another 2 parts. So there's going to be probably 3 parts in total. So on Wednesday I am going to be doing what I'm going to call part 2. So yeah, so that's for Wednesday. So basically now for Thursday I'm going to be watching the next Overwatch animated short. So on Friday I watched The Last Bastion, which was really good, and I mentioned in that video that the next one I watched would be Infiltration. But based off the comments that I got on The Last Bastion, a lot of people were recommending that the next one I should watch should be Honor and Glory, basically because it's set in the same place. I think it's 20 years ahead of the events of The Last Bastion, but basically they kind of tie in, and it would make more sense if I actually watch that one next. So the Honor and Glory will be the next one that I will be watching. It won't be Infiltration. That's going to be Thursday. So let me think now. So basically, yeah, that's it for Friday. It's going to be the rest of the League of Legends videos from Tales of Runeterra. I think I'm going to try and get 2 done on the Monday. I'll try and get a couple more done throughout the week, and then basically on Friday I'll try and finish the rest off. So yeah, that's kind of my Monday to Friday plan. Hopefully you guys are happy with that, and one thing I will stress as well is without your feedback and your comments this channel can't grow in the way that at least I want it to grow. So feel free please to put your recommendations and your feedback and your ideas, particularly if there's anything you want me to react or review to, in the comment section as well, and I really do appreciate your guys' support. So yeah, so that's kind of it for me today guys on this one. What I'm going to do now, like I mentioned at the beginning, is I'm going to be watching the final in-game cinematic for Warlords of Draenor. I think it's called Frost Ridge Finale. So I'll be watching that now, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Whoa! Whoa! I'm messing around there. Oh, you're a tank.
We are out of time. Fall back! I just need another moment. We will give Drekthar the time he needs. As brothers, your place is with our people. Protect our family, Chieftain.
Wow. 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 Don't know what, okay, that was I know that was an in-game cinematic, but don't understand that for me and that, the music. The actual music within the cinematic was really cinematic, really good. That was nice. Now, a question on this one. So, obviously I know Durotan's in this, and I saw Thrall in the background as well. It turns out this guy here, who fought and died to give them more time, was his brother. Is he the same brother that we saw in, not Harbingers, in Lords of War? So obviously I did a review of, I think it's part 3 Lords of War. I did a reaction and review on that, which was really good. Probably my favourite one. And in that, there's a scene in there where his mother's ill, and the older brother says we need to go, but Durotan won't leave his mother behind, so the older son leaves both of them behind. I wonder if it's the same brother, or maybe it's a different one. But yeah, clearly in this, whoever was fighting alongside him was his brother. I wonder which one. And also the guy who had the blindfold over his eyes that was doing on the magic. I wonder who that was as well. Yeah, once again, I need to do a little bit more reading up and a little bit more research on this, because the lore in World of Warcraft is so deep that for someone like me, you know, the most of the time I've hardly got any idea what's going on, but I still enjoyed the in-game cinematic. Yeah, and I can kind of see now why this was heavily requested in my last video of all in-game cinematics for Warlords of Draenor. This, for me at least personally, was one of the better ones. The music in it particularly was really good. So yeah, so I watched the Legion in-game cinematics part 1, I think on Friday. The next in-game cinematics in terms of World of Warcraft I'll be watching will be what I'm going to call part 2. I've basically got a list now, and it probably consists of at least 3 parts for Legion. So part 2 will be coming out on Wednesday. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed my really quick reaction and review on this video. And if you did, feel free to like, comment and subscribe for more content like this. And also if you do subscribe, don't forget to hit that bell icon. And I will see you guys in the next one.